Good morning, did you miss us? We've changed the boat. We're buying a wide beam. Let's show you what we're buying. By the way, before we get on to why we've changed the boat, thanks for the feedback on last week's vlog. Why have you not subscribed? Hit that subscribe button, smash the bell, you'll get notified of when we upload. Yeah, it is a bit clickbait, we've not changed the boat, but have a look down here, have a look down here what we found.
Can I just say as well, just before we carry on, when we're vlogging, we're not vlogging on just one day, even though we always look the same and we're dressed exactly the same. So they are different days, it's just that we keep just wearing the same things.
And we're vlogging under current lockdown restrictions, so we're keeping local, so please don't be thinking we're travelling anywhere. This is part of our daily exercise. Let's go and have a look at the boat that we're going to probably one day get. Goodbye.
Looks huge.
Ooh, I don't like going through here. Right, come and have a look at this here. That is a boat. That is an enormous piece of kit, and we will have, well, one day we'll have one of these, we know we will. This is a wide beam, of course, for those that aren't aware. Only problem we've got, well, not problem, challenge, is where we're going to put it. I would like to go to a warmer climate. I would like to take it down the canals and rivers of Europe, but we know one day we will end up on a wide beam. It's just a matter of when. Well, a few years yet. We're going to get the narrowboat stuff out of our veins and do some cruising, but we'll end up on one of these bad boys at some point. Yes, we actually like the colour, and we know, I've just said, we know at one point we will have one of these. It's just a matter of when, but we'll explore the canals on our narrowboat first, won't we, Mrs B?
Yeah, a lovely one that's a similar colour to that, that's actually on the marina, with a lovely cream cratch and pram. Oh, it is beautiful. It is lovely. It's a really nice colour, that.
Look
at
that.
It's not till they're out like that and you see them and you think, oh my God, this looks so big.
Yeah. Imagine Love Life Triumph on the side of that.
We just got to get the hang of steering them.
We're saying what wide beam. We haven't even taken our boat out of the marina yet, which we will do. Don't be fretting about that, anyone. All that stuff will come. But yeah, eventually, I think we'll be on one of them, won't we? Goodbye. Again, that is happening half a mile away from where we live on the marina. Somebody's feeding him bread.
If you saw last week's vlog, he was one that came right to our boat because he's got like a white line, and the other one hasn't got a white line because there's two, apparently there's two.
Hey up.
Just say while they're eating, it's like Pac-Man.
Now then, Mrs Bonneville, after all the fun and excitement of the wide beam, which isn't ours, some lucky owner, where are we?
We're next to the beautiful St Michael's Church in
Willington.
So we've just going to do another little round walk today.
Daily exercise.
Yeah, so we've come out the marina, we've come down the tow path, and then we're just sort of like doing a
circular walk. Yeah. And look,
yesterday we did it through Finland.
We hope you enjoy these vlogs. It's very difficult under certain circumstances at the moment because of lockdown to produce. So please bear with us. Primarily Mrs Bonneville, because it's kind of her responsibility now. Anyway, right, circular walk. We'll see you soon. Goodbye and all that stuff.
We've just done the rocky thing up these steps, so let me show you. And now let me show you the consequences of that. Mr. B?
How lovely was that? Little Robin. Hey, by gum. That's my wife feeding the local wildlife. Mr. Swan. Mind you, she used to feeding wild animals. She married me.
You just have to be careful, don't you?
Hey, we're back at the marina now. Announcement, we've got a friend on the marina. Now, I won't mention her name. She's a lovely, lovely lady who's just ordered the same snow boots as myself and Mrs Bonneville. And she's just made my day because she's just asked Mrs Bonneville, do your snow boots or are your snow boots difficult to get on? Yes, they are, if you've got a certain shape foot. Thank you. You know you are, young lady. You made my day. Here she is, look, Mrs Bonneville. Now, Mrs Bonneville, I've just mentioned to camera our lovely friend who we just spoke to about the boots and the shape of your foot. Please make sure you put this in the vlog.
Yeah, about if you've got Frodo feet.
Yes. But I've obviously got Frodo feet because I can't get these boots on as easy as Mrs Bonneville.
And I've got long, like, narrowboat feet, haven't I?
Yes. That young lady who, I say, I was just going to say, are we allowed to mention her name? Well, all right, Julie. I'm sure we're related because we have very, very similar opinions on lots of things.
Yeah, you are. You're very similar, you and Julie, yeah.
Yes, thank you. Goodbye. Wow, look what's about to happen. Look over here.
Ooh.
Are you going to film that being put in the water, Mrs Bonneville?
Yeah. I'm going to go around now. We got up especially early. I know it's really sad. We like, I don't know what we like. But we got up nice and early. And so we've had our showers and everything and got washing done and things like that. And we wanted to ask the driver yesterday what time they were going to put it in the water, but he was obviously asleep and stuff and you didn't want to wake him up. And I've got to stop saying I've got to stop saying I've stopped myself saying so.
Wowcha. Look at the crane.
I'll show you the crane in a minute.
Right, get out of the car, get some good footage and I'll see you later.
Bye. Bye, Mr. B.
That is a boat. Wow. Look at this. Well, look at that. Mrs Bonneville, over to you. Over to you to film that now, being put in. I've got to go to work.
Just waiting for it to come down the road now. It's set up about 4 or 5 minutes ago. We've only ever seen this happen on TV, so it's nice to actually see it happening in real time for us.
We're sat in the car to stake out. We've had a cup of coffee and a sausage roll. Let me just flip the camera around and show what's going on. We're sat opposite the Street Hay wharf. There we are. The crane is moving, look. Let me see if I can zoom in. There's the boat behind and there's the crane, look, moving. Now then, one day, Mrs Bonneville.
One day all this will be yours.
One day this hopefully will be our wide beam. But as I say, not for a good few years yet, and certainly no disrespect to Mercy Marina. We love it here, but it won't be on Mercy. It'll be down south or in another country that's warm.
Yeah, where we can get some tan.
I'm
not quite sure what it's doing.
I look like
a minion.
A minion.
That cartoon thing that's on those little yellow things that go.
The only thing I'll say about these folks is they're absolutely fantastic, but they don't last very long for obvious reasons, and they take a while to charge. Anyway, we're going to show you that wide beam. And by the way, I am working today. Look, more than anything, my next Teams call isn't for about...
on camera.
Oh no!
Idiot.
Anyway, look,
mistake.
rookie mistake. We are going to watch the Y-beam being put in. And
Right,
people
so I
taking their cassettes to the Elson. Oh, we've got 2 cranes. Now, apparently, the delay was the crane that's just moved behind the boat was too small or wasn't able to lift this boat. And now, as you can see, zoom in, we've got the daddy arriving. Look,
Whoa.
look at that bad boy. Well, let's say we've been sat here for quite a while. I've had a birthday card sent to me. It's my birthday soon. 21. Shut up. Goodbye. Now, listen, folks, we're going to probably video this from inside the car because 1, we're lightweights, and 2, it is seriously bitterly cold today.
I might, when it starts happening, I might have a run round and do it from the other end.
All right, well, you can go. The crane's like a is it transformer?
Transformer.
Well, there you go. Look, little, I think those blue things that have just come out the sides of the crane, I'll go around boatyards lifting boats in and out of the water. No, I don't really. Well, we have now got some serious action going on here.
Wow, look at that.
Look at that bad boy. That's what we actually should have had a few years ago to lift Mrs Bonneville's Yorkshire puddings out the oven one Sunday. It went a bit wrong.
They did actually. They did actually.
No, I'm not actually joking. They did go a bit wrong and we needed that to lift them out of the oven.
They went a lot wrong.
Right, we will update you as soon as anything happens. Now then, I don't know if you can see behind me, folks, but there's an awful lot of action going on now. So Mrs Bonneville's run round to get a little bit of a closer shot, hopefully. So the boat has just been reversed into behind the crane. And I think the crane is now going to, well, I don't know. Is it going to swivel around? I don't know. Let's have a look. Wow, that was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Mrs Bonneville is now on her way back. She will be freezing cold, but I can't wait to see her footage. That was special. Wow. Sorry, I'm just looking there, just taking all the straps off the boat now, and it's like a normal day for these guys. There you go, look, taking the straps off. A normal day at the office for those folk. There's Mrs Bonneville, look, she's coming back. Just taking some photos, no doubt, for her social media.
That was getting right cold for. I'm not feeling in my mouth. I'm not feeling in my hands. I can hardly speak because I'm so cold.
Was that worth filming?
So close then, did you see?
Yeah.
Really close.
Amazing. Now then, you join me in the back bedroom. The back bedroom is an absolute pigsty at the moment because I'm clearing everything out ready for our bed extension to be built tomorrow. But anyway, I've just clipped in a little image of our dehumidifier which we bought recently. We've got brilliant neighbours, full stop, but we've got a guy kind of behind us on the next pontoon who's a very experienced boater, and he kind of pointed us towards this dehumidifier the other day, and we've only had it three days. Amazing. The amount of water that it's taking and sucking up is, it's not alarming, it's doing its job. But anyway, dehumidifier, another little tip from an experienced boater, and we'll take any tips we can get because, as you all know, we are, well, learning curve like that. All right, so that's the dehumidifier. Right, onwards. I've got to sort this bedroom out.
Tomorrow we will be out of the boat while Street A come and do our bed extension and remove the diesel stove.
Awake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done.
And remove the diesel stove and replace it with a multi-fuel, is it a squirrel? More so squirrel stove. Join us next week when you get to see what they look like. We will show you then. I don't think the fireplace will be completely done because we need to get some tiles and stuff like that, but the stove will be in and the bed will be done. So see you next week.
Did you miss us? Mrs Bonneville's have well, she's on the toilet. She's on the toilet. What am I saying here? I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just trying to get some content going.
I just think it's a pretty
Propeller.
propeller.
Oh, is that another word you can't say?
Propeller, if I can now.
Anyway, Mrs Bonneville's, I don't know what she's doing.
Social
In
media.
terms of Hull, Tyler Wilson.
Sheffield.
Tyler Wilson, end of.
You can't beat Sheffield.
You can't beat a Tyler Wilson.
So
See, look, it's the cow over there staring me out. Ah.